Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Polar Bears and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
In this one, Eric Swanson. What do you look for here?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself two bags on a great swing of the bat.
Yandy Diaz now. That to right. That one gets down for a hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
No outs, runner on second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Softly hit to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that's an out. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And today's starter, Jeffrey Springs. What do we have on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one fouled off.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
In the air to left center. Soler getting an angle on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Harold Ramirez. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is Christian Bethancourt. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to roll to the wall. Ramirez coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Siri rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Here's Matt Chapman. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is popped up. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail in this one 3-0. On to the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Brett Bryant.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. One down, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. That ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Polar Bears lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. In the air, left field. Soler hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And a big swing and a miss. Three, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Winton Bernard. Swing and a base hit. Whit Merrifield up to the plate at the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. That one lifted to left. Soler makes the catch, inning over. Blue Jays held in check. Still down 3-0. Back now in Toronto. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, these guys do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
New arm out of the bullpen, Zach Pop.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. He goes down looking. And now it's Jose Siri. He doubled home a run in his first AB. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Out to short. Franco on to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Dave Lawrence. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to short. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. We played 4. The Polar Bears out front here, 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. And that is cut on and miss. Going to count 1-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. To the right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
One, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alejandro Kirk. Strike 2.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here it comes. To the right side, Lau handles. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. So up next, Nathan Lukes.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Jorge Soler.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And foul ball. And a 1-2. Out to short. On to first. One up, one down. Now batting Wander Franco. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's out to center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Harold Ramirez. The 1-1. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lau at the plate, 1 for 2. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Here's a 2-1. In the air, right field. Lukes makes the play. That is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Winton Bernard. And now Kevin Cash out of pitching change here. Sean Armstrong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes. attacking these hitters.
Foul ball there. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And a payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And the 2-2 stays alive. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Anthony Bass. He's been so good against lefties. Randy Arozarena digs in now. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Double play ball to second, over to Bichette. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Bo Bichette. Here comes the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk fouls it off. Still 1-2. Out to center. Siri makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
1-1 now. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And there's 2 down. Two now. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove. And that is bottom of the 8th. And now Matt Chapman. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nathan.
So 2 down now, and here is Nathan Lukes. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Blue Jays go. So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here is Brandon Lau. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 1 for 3.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Down the right field line and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now here is Jose Siri. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and now 2 gone. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. Now this is in the air down the line. Lukes under it. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to back now in Toronto. Bottom 9, and now for the Jays, Quentin Bernard. And fouled off. And he deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up first base side. Lau racing over to make the catch. So now the DH spot, Whit Merrifield. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. New pitcher on now, Jason Adam.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that'll do it.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
you.